It's Tuesday, and it's another morning. Time to get the family ready to get out the door. Lunch is packed.
Okay, here's the lava. If you take the...
They're a huge fan of pineapple buns.
Okay, all the kids are loaded into the car, but we had a small problem because Ty, did you have a fight with your brother?
Because I didn't have a sword.
You didn't have a sword. Did you throw the sword at Jackie?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Fung bro problems. Okay, let's get to school, guys. Like most brothers, Jackson and Ty will fight. They annoy each other. They steal each other's toys. More so Jackson because he's younger and he doesn't understand how to share quite yet. So Ty gets very frustrated when he doesn't play by the rules that he doesn't actually technically know yet. I'm sure that they'll continue to fight as they grow up. And I'm pretty sure that even David and Andrew, the older Fung bros, also probably have their own little fights once in a while off camera. So the Fung bros are dropped off. I have Lexi for today, so me and her have a visit with our chiropractor. So Lexi and me are all done at the chiropractor. We got Lexi a nice breakfast croissant. So she's happy in the back of the car.
I'm choosing bacon.
You're complaining that you have bacon? If you don't want it, I can eat it right now.
No, I want it.
Okay, that's fine. Then you keep eating over there. We actually asked a question which was posed to us, and that's when we decided that Lexi was ready for a chiropractor appointment. Well, we decided to go when Lexi started complaining that, you know, stuff hurt or was feeling weird for her. We posed the question to our chiropractor and said, hey, you know what? What's the guideline? When do people actually bring their kids to chiropractors? Well, his response was that basically the first car ride out of the house or the hospital, bring the child in. And he told a story about his nephew that actually had some dysfunction in his spine that wasn't detected when he was born. Now, the birthing process is extremely strenuous for both mother and for the infant. Squeezing through such a tiny hole, that spine definitely gets some abuse. If that control center is compromised in some way, then stuff just stops working. So for example, he gave the example of his nephew who actually couldn't go to the bathroom. He couldn't poo. After multiple surgeries and everything like that, what it came down to was basically there was some sort of dysfunction in his spine. And after some treatments on his spine, the function actually started to return, and he was able to go to the bathroom on his own eventually without all of the external intervention, which he could have totally avoided. Having the checkup is very non-invasive, and it could potentially detect a number of issues that may be preventable down the line. As soon as they're born, their first car trip out of the house, as soon as possible. They're all pretty good guidelines for when you need to take your kids for a chiropractic checkup. And now we're heading off to work for a little bit. I have a meeting there, so Lexi's gonna hang out in my office for a little while. And then we have to head over to Douglas College, not to enroll her for college because she's still too young for that. She's still my baby. But it's to meet up with the Douglas College marketing practicum students. They're getting down to the wire. They have 3 weeks left before their final presentations, and we have to figure out which of these groups will have a good enough idea to bring it to a video format, which I will be responsible for helping them with. All right, Lexi, ready to go to work?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. All right, had a very productive day at work. Got a lot of stuff done. Lexi, did you get a lot of stuff done too?
Yeah.
All right, so now we're headed off to Douglas College to meet with the marketing practicum students to see what they're up to and hopefully get them on the path to finishing their projects.
One,
In.
two, one.
It's right here. Right here.
1, 2, 1.
So Lexi, how was your first day of college?
Good.
Do you think you'll come back to college?
Yeah.
Now we're going to go get something to eat, and after that we're gonna go pick up the boys. Looks like those Douglas College students are well underway on their projects. Usually every year we leave a lot of this video making stuff to the last minute, although we really shouldn't. Every year we seem to have been able to pull it off and put together collateral that both the clients love and also the faculty and the students all can really get behind, and they're very proud of what they put out, and then ultimately get them ready for their big night where they can present their findings to their nonprofit clients. Sometimes the clients don't take the criticism very well, but most of the time they take it really well, and they end up implementing a lot of the steps that have been given to them by the students. So this year we're actually embedding an implementer into Alouette Addictions who will be able to action some of the items that the previous group came up for them through this student. So yeah, a lot of really great work has been done, and we're looking forward to seeing what they come up with, and I'm looking forward to getting my camera out and all the gear and working with these students to create something that's really special for them. Are you gonna eat all this?
It's really yummy.
Just finished dinner at M Cafe in Coquitlam. Now it's time to pick up the Fung Bros before they kill my parents.
Why would they kill Mama Yaya?
Because they're old. Fung Bros are back.
And Bubble Tea's back. Bubble Tea's back.
Well, it looks like the kids are playing really well together, so I'm gonna go play along with them. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you're seeing here. Of course, if there are any comments, definitely leave them below. And yeah, and I'll get to them as soon as I finish playing with my kids, alright? Talk to you later, bye!